Well met.
So, let's get to reading the patch notes. So, general updates. This mostly to do with monetization. But also some drastic stuff over here. Let's go get through it. So, Mac is available for 3,000 gems, and all other heroes are 3,000 gems now. First and second hero discounts continue to apply, including Mac. Expansions, huge change. Expansions can no longer be toggled off. That's huge. That's very interesting. That means that in like 5 years, we like, you want the crow's nest? Tough luck, nerd. Like, yeah, like, when they add more stuff, we'll just have to have all stuff enabled now. It's gonna be like a big soup, where it's like, good luck finding anything, basically. The rotations? At some point, like Hearthstone, like a standard, maybe, presumably, at some point, perhaps, maybe, but for now, kinda crazy, right? Yeah, like maybe it's gonna be like, I don't know, like seasons or rotations or something, like it's gonna be, I mean, for now though, that's kinda huge. Like right now, Vanessa will always have forced to play with with 2 packs, right? So Vanessa has the most, the biggest pool of cards right now. It's interesting. Dooley's Dualtron expansion is now available for 3,000 gems. So you can buy the expansion with in-game currency. Guys, pay to win is dead. Just pay with gems. Did I actually? Expansion. Okay, if I pay the shards, do I have to be level 15 and unlock it, or is it's I have to unlock it with the gems and be level 15, right? It's my assumption here, basically. I presume. And this is the new pay to win. It's this, right? It's the skip of tiers. Aha, so you buy the expansion with shards, and you can pay money to make it unlock right away. 15 then? No thanks. It's gonna take like 2 days to get this XP, like it's gonna be easy, I think. That's very interesting, actually. Or you can grind pass. Expansion? Yeah, we reviewed it. It's on the YouTube. Have the review up over there. There's no point. Have 3k gems? What do you mean? I've bought it. Do I have access to it now? $3K right away. Oh shit. Oh, I have it. You have bugs? Good. Okay, also science. My shards, no! I'm being robbed. Madge. Anyways. You can just skip ahead this with shards. Interesting. Lots of shards though. 3,000. That's a lot. 3k. 3k is a bunch. Interesting. That was a blunder. Song request? Sure. Let's do a song here. So, we learned that. Okay, next. So, I just bought the thing. It's my expansion now. What did I miss? Doing the patch notes. So, you can buy the expansion right away with 3k shards or level up to it, I presume. Yeah, for 3k, yeah, very sound as well. Yeah, okay, interesting. So, there is no refund. There is no refund if you buy it for gems and then reach the unlock tier later. Aha, that's the catch. Interesting. Okay, there's new expansions. Expansions from previous seasons, including the beta season, are automatically granted to all players after they run out to the prize pass. So you can't like avoid getting the expansions. They will just like they'll just keep piling up on your classes, right? Interesting. Tempo Store offers daily completion of the game for gems out there. Daily rank ticket. It's back. Take this back. Players will receive a daily free ranked entry. Monetization all around. Prize pass. Open beta only. Collectibles of the prize pass can be unlocked for owners. Okay. Now a single free track featuring 60 base tiers. They will alternate between tickets and chests with milestones, expansion cosmetics. Each tier is 50 XP now, so there is no escalating XP required for the level ups. Was nerfed, presumably. Tier skips. You can only skip tiers with real life money. So that's the new angle. It's you can buy all the stuff as free to play, but you can skip tiers for dollars, or you can buy the subscription to advance faster, I presume, as well. XP gains from completing the last patch. Increase XP, takes XP per day. This is like in-game days, I presume, not like actual days in real life. Add wins, basically bonus XP. Okay, whatever, just get experience, like last patch. Challenges. A number of changes to the challenges to make them more compatible with the time frame. So they nerfed the dailies, sure, whatever. End of combat, replay, recap. End of combat, we now enter the replay, recap state. So the hybrid between the loot and the replay, recap state. Interesting. In this state, can enter the items of their stash. We now enter the loot state if applicable. I hate this. That's why I had to like click the button twice in game. Please go back. The other one was fine. Was better to me. I don't know. Maybe it's not for new players. I don't know. Like me, it's weird. Doesn't work. Doesn't charge at all. Oh shit, that's bad. Well, it's fine. Okay. New content. Mandala transforms your items, different ones. Mandala. So this is like options where transform a small, a medium, or a large. I wonder that why that's like options, or it's interesting. Anyways, the swap line, the PvP board. It's the cosmetics. Like the board means they're when you verse someone, I have this board equipped they will see if you fight me and you have like the default board, when you fight me, you will see this board during combat when you fight me in PvP. Like if my ghost fights you, you will see the board that my ghost had. That I presume. Now that's the board swap. There's no like mechanics to this. Yes. Tatiana sells toys. Fun for Big, I presume. Vanessa maybe as well. Interesting. This one. See how this feels in practice. On sell enchantments. Chance of on sell loot reducing power. That's good, I think. This stuff was busted. Freeze, haste, slow. Simplified the targeting rules and these effects. We'll have to experiment with this targeting stuff on the card control stuff, basically. Interesting. Fixed an issue where it provide excess regen when combined with other effects. Interesting, I don't know what this means. Anyways. Lifesteal. This recovery now counts as healing. That's actually pretty huge. Like, you're playing Pig, you have the skill that gives you lifesteal on your weapon. That's good. That matters a lot, actually. Okay. Buy 2 expansions and Vanessa for 3k gems? Yes. Right now, you can do that if you want to. If you have gems. Next, B1, B2. Has 2 more days of lifetime. Honestly, that's fine. That's okay. I mean, pretty meh. Anyways. Bazaar Con. The options are now ordered consistently. Is that our cast now? No, I don't think so. It's still healing items, isn't it? Healing items. That's huge. I now don't have to like a freaking like a chicken to like look at where's the XP, where's the XP, where's the XP? Like this, yeah, this is my MVP change of the patch. It's the Bazaar consequencing stuff. My MVP change right here. This can drop these region items, sure, whatever, don't care. It's like a niche event. Vanessa's plunder for treasure option. I'm gonna do loot items. I don't care. Sure, whatever. Lost crate. Open it is now a medium item and then a silver therapeutic hammer. So we just lost a bunch of sources of upgrades in the early game. That's an issue. It's not just terrible now. It's a useless node. I mean, a skill is like fine, kind of, but not really. So yeah, pretty bad. Trade it. Doesn't give loot items. What does it do now? What does this do? Anyone know? What does this do now? The mushroom stuff? What the fuck is this now? If anyone knows, tell me. Wait. Blood Reef Captain has positioned his items better. That's actually so funny. For so long, dude. This guy his captain's been like Narnia. Oh, it's actually very funny. Sucks for a floor spike. One of his agents went bad? Oh shit. Jack's gonna destroy you now. It's pretty weak still, but anyways. Hammer is now gold tier. I'm not thinking freaking champion guy. What the hell, anyways. Lich down shifted tier of his items? What? They nerfed Lich? No. Madge. In this skill, Ravenous, the first time for below half of each fight, destroy an item for the fight. Presume an enemy item. So now, you can hold a bronze fang, and if you have like bronze strength, you are guaranteed when fighting this to get this BS skill, right? That being said, it's like an only like it's only from like random fights, right? The Mimic, so rare monsters. Anyway, so next, Pygmalion items. Atlas Stone was spared, dude. 6-second cooldown, but still diamonds stat, I presume. Atlas Stone, so it's like still a giga worse Mac potion thing. Beehive, doubled damage scaling. I think it's still terrible. BZB, more damage, still terrible. Caltrops is no longer a toy because they added the toy vendor lady, Tatiana, sells toys. So you could like go and get your Caltrops from Tatiana, but now you can't anymore. Get wrecked, pig. Fun. Close sign has been just like nerfed, I guess. Sure. We were living in fear of the close sign, which I don't think so. I think it's like only classes like some toys can see the toy merchant, I presume. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, crystal bonsai. It's faster now. Golf clubs. It's like now like double damage scaling. Actually, pretty good actually. Golf clubs, like maybe almost perhaps nearly a real item now. The clubs, maybe, potentially, perhaps, possibly. Maybe it's okay. Hot stones, 1, 4, 7, 10. They changed hot stones region values to be like bad at tier 1 and then better at sure. So it's like that good, but sure, whatever. Ice cream truck has the food type. Freeze 1, 2, 3 for 1 second, other than 1 for 1 to 3. Kinda like this. Actually, pretty good at change. Actually, this truck change, like, cause now at least it gives you better freeze procs, right? Okay, I'm seeing it. They change equal in the same way. When you freeze, shield. That's good actually. Igloo is realer now. Okay. Jabalian. Huh? Jabalian drum. Damage scaling. 5, 10, 15. Okay. This item is real now, by the way. Like, this item was already, like, fundamentally, like, fairly okay, right? The drum. Because it's already an item which, if you're playing like a bunch of weapons, it's like a cloak, but AoE, right? It's like fundamentally, it's a fine item. This, because it scales every weapon for 5 when any weapon attacks. That's decent. Like mid game, you'll die to freaking drum plus weapons from pig. Kukri. Cooldown is lower. Damage is lower. Damage scaling is like doubled, nearly. Good. Kukri, maybe playable now, perhaps, probably. Maybe. Before, good. Land Scraper. This earlier. Cooldown 7, shield 200. Shield items have plus shield equal to defense value, so it's like a shield beacon, and you put a value to give more shield to your stuff, and it's when you sell 10, get value. So it's like basically it's like it has one side of a ledger on it all the time, right? Not working. New sub rewards. I don't know. Maybe it's this, I would say. Yeah, with billboard, yeah. This with billboard, playable actually, maybe. Big duct tape, probably, yeah, I mean, potential here, right? With Landscaper, okay. Ledger. Small nerf. Still, really good, I would say, Ledger, but deserved nerf. It's like one less value per tier, basically. That's fine. Lumbors. Cooldown down to 7 seconds. Has now just the flat damage of 10 at all tiers, and the scaling has been way increased. So it's now 5, 10, 15, 20. Maybe nearly playable. Cooldown 7, multicast 2, damage everywhere. Seems slow still, but it's like nearly okay now. Play Lambos on your board. Like maybe actually decent like day 2. Play like Lambors, like another weapon, then like some healing and you're fine maybe. Interesting. Matchbox. Cooldown to 5 from 4. Yeah, that's good. Good change. Monocle. Cooldown to 6 from 7. Sure. Good with Chapeau. This is the tool apparel. That's the small shield item. Good for the Chapeau, the hat. Open sign is now 50, 100, so from 1 to 2. They nerfed the signs. I presume they're scared of the changes to this stuff. Interesting. Spray deals more damage at bronze, same at silver, a bit less at... Sure, whatever, sure, who cares. Pitchfork. So this the other day. It's like a shovel. It's basically a cash register that gives you truffle rather than coins. It's a bit more flexible than a register. You usually, as a pig, have at least a property, so it's like fairly easy to achieve. It's okay-ish. For the same reason, register is mediocre, this is mediocre. But being able to put the value onto an item to actually juice it up does make sense. Lucky Shield gets a bit more shield early, less shield at diamond. I don't care, sure, whatever. Vineyard is a healing beacon. That's cool. Probably less good than the other one because you can play it with a billboard, but it's okay. Buffs your bird, buffs your stuff. Goes like maybe a chapeau or something. It's okay-ish, the Vineyard. I would say it's like fine. I don't foresee like going deep into like Vineyard build often, but anyways. Yo-Yo is freaking fixed, like 4 seconds. Hallelujah. It actually like has decent cycles down on the charging. Okay. Yo-Yo is fixed. Thank the Lord. Next. Cannonade starts... Okay, so minus items. Cannonade starts at silver from gold. Damage 100, 200, 300. We can presume... We can presume that the cooldown is still 7. This is still 2. So would I play... What is it? Would I play a silver item that's charges 3 times, deal 100? Lower than Trebuchet, right? Lower than Treb? It's interesting. Seems not amazing yet. It's interesting. Catfish became Exodia Forbidden One. I mean, it's better now, but is it good enough is the question. Anyways. This looks... What is this? Excuse me? When this gains haste, this gains 3, 6, 9, 12 for the fight. You will get destroyed by fishing rod, catfish. Like, this item was like kinda fine with just 3 poison on it. Now it's like Exodia. Like, you will die to catfish on cooldown, like days 1, 2, and 3. Like, no. Get to play. Not here anymore. Helmet redesigned. Shield, that's the aquatic conversion. When you use an aquatic item, this gains shield of the fight. So it's basically a seaweed, but it shields, right? So it's like a seaweed that shields and also makes stuff aquatic as well. That's not the worst. It's still not great. Like, the mounts seem like meh, but an item like seaweed is a lot better with shielding, right? Because seaweed eventually scales very, very high, and then it just overheals you. This doesn't, right? Still seems mid, doesn't seem great, but you know, it's fine. Eels. One cooldown shade off and gets double damage. Still seems mid, but honestly, bit better. Maybe almost close to playable, sometimes perhaps like, sometimes, probably not, but maybe sometimes, probably not though. Rod, cooldown, down to 5 seconds. You are about to get farmed on cooldown by fishing rod catfish. Like every match, like they will haste the catfish, buffing the catfish by like a billion poison, and it's gonna like be haste and just kill you. Like you are about to lose to beach ball catfish and rod catfish. The fish stuff, that's fine. But yeah, like day 1, day 2, day 3, rod fish. You don't have to get freaking catfish, my dudes. 50%? I don't know, still fine. Can't lose, maybe. Yite. Like double scaling now. Maybe Yite is nearly close to almost playable sometimes. For captain, fun. Better, still seems bad to me, the Yite. Anyways. Katana. 2-second cooldown katana. Between the burn items? Oh no. Oh, that's so troll. They put the whip between the burn items. I mean, I think it's intended to be very free. So, it's meant to be a troll positioning, but now it's like a bit less troll. Anyways. Katana is back to 2 seconds, actually. A very real item now, Katana, at 2 seconds. It's now 5, 10, 15... Lower damage, though. I can cringe, but yeah, whatever, sure, whatever. Katana is good now. It's like fine. Fast weapon, good. Lockbox, it's like triple the value gain. Wait, that's like almost maybe nearly playable. That my silver box is now like a diamond box? Wait. As an econ item, it's actually just fine already. As an econ item? Huh. Transform, it can be, yeah, the core, you can. Actually interesting, this item. Narwhal, cooldown 4. 10, 20, 30, 40 damage. Which was 0 seconds, interesting. Honestly, Narwhal, like 4-second item, deal damage as a weapon. Decent item, I would say. An aquatic item especially. That's fairly fast, fairly above average speed in this meta right now, in this after this post-bonk situation. So yeah, I think it's good. Snappers. It's a toy now for the furry. Fun. Is now the elemental depth charge. Interesting. 9 change. Ramrod. It's been buffed. The enchant has been buffed. This is deadly Ramrod has been buffed. For a beach ball, true as well. Repeater now also scales the damage as you increase the charge. Good change. Kind of bad at silver still, but playable at gold now maybe. Rifle does more damage now. Still bad, but sure. Is rifle still 3 seconds, by the way? Wait. Oh no. It does more damage, but it's less cooldown still? Okay. Fixed Sextant, fun. The turbo version. Shark Claws. Deal 10, 20, 30, 40. Scaling is now... Shark Claw scaling is now 10, 20, 30, 40 scaling. From 3 at bronze. So it's now 3 goes to 10. 6 is 20. It's like more than triple the scaling from Shark Claws. That's not bad. Like, I can see myself playing a sort of like submarine claws build again. These values here, like that's not bad. Boiling Flask, no idea. Not yet, at least. Shark Ray. 40 damage, it gains 20, 40, 60. So Shark Ray, which was already like kinda almost playable, now scales way up the level ups. Like it's very decent. Like 40, 60 on this, like very decent item now, Shark Ray. Okay. It was like almost okay. Silencer lost the tech type. Sure, whatever. I don't know why, but sure. Enjoy. Torpedo buffed. Scaling is now a bit better as well, by the way. So it's lower cooldown and more scaling on Torpedo. So like Torpedo is buffed and the Shark Ray is buffed. Good. Enchantments scale on this item's region. Interesting. I don't know what that means, but sure. I don't. Whatever. Amulet can be shiny. When you crit, deal 10 damage. It's been changed from this, whatever this was. Poster. Experience gain in stash 1 from 1 to 3. Honestly, not a massive nerf to Poster. Like, the way you played Poster before was that you would find a silver one early on, and then you would like never care afterwards, right? Like, you would very rarely, I feel like, upgrade a Poster on like 7 to gold, and then it's very, very, very rare to like find like a gold Poster in a shop. Like that happens very late, so. It's a nerf, it's like a real meaningful nerf, like XP is OP, but in the moments when Poster was really good, it's gonna be about the same. Like, you'll find the silver one like on day 3, on day 4, you find the silver one, and you'll just like farm like, I don't know, 4 XP in the mid game. That's your value on this thing, basically. Still very, very strong, still very, very powerful. Still buy this, still insta buy, but a bit more balanced now. That's Vanessa. Next up, Dooley. Dooley items. Alpha Ray, cooldown, increase by 1. It deals some damage. When you use the core or another ray, weapons gain 2, 4, 6, 8 from 2, 3, 4, 5. So now it actually scales properly. It gains +2 at silver, +2 at gold, +2 at diamond. So like it's not like it's still worse than the golden age, but now you can conceivably buy an alpha ray and then make a silver alpha ray and then like play the silver alpha ray on your board for like a while. Like playable almost. Beta ray. Same cooldown, similarities, beta ray, but now it can freeze any item size. The beta ray. That makes it way more attractive because gold beta ray is a thing which you find primarily in the late game, right? And freezing mediums and such, that's good. Next, charcoal. Cooldown lower, burns more baseline, and scales the burn better. Honestly, this is not a bad item now. Charcoal. This is, we use a friend procs, right? The charcoal. It's not bad. Burn is a better dot than poison is. This is very comparable to Lizard, to a Monitor Lizard. Lizard isn't a terrible, or at least wasn't in the previous meta, wasn't like a terrible necessarily win con in the early mid game. you would not see it very often because they had a better to do, but this is a thing you can add to a friend build, which is way more compact than Lizard. You can keep this for way longer as a secondary win condition, like secondary damage. Like, this actually scales really well. Charcoal, like getting burned for like, I don't know, like a billion is scary. So, close to being real, this item now. Claw Arm. Silver starting, 20, 40, 60. The issue with Claw Arm is not the values on it, it's the condition on it. Like, what Claw Arm does, by the way, it's this. Claw Arm is, when this gains haste, you buff the Claw Arm and the left of it, right? This needs either Solar Farm on the board, Solar Farm, Metronome, or Pyrocarbon, basically, like one of those three to haste on cooldown. And that's hard to accomplish, is the issue. Like hasting, like spam hasting a certain item. Hard to do. So it may be a thing, but maybe once they add more ways to haste a certain thing. Maybe select it's Silver Knight, like a companion core press this, like scale this in the companion core. Seems worse than just Thermal Lance at this point. That was already mediocre, so I don't know. Chlorens, scales better. Sure, still meh. Combat Core, 50% higher scaling at all tiers. Still, the long ass cooldown, 6 seconds, but now the scaling on this is way better. Like 50% more. That's a lot. Like your gold combat core is like a diamond combat core from the last patch. Like that's good. That's playable. So yeah. Excuse me? Actually, really happy with this change, with the combat core change. Anyways. Coolant. Cooldown, 5 seconds. From 6. Freeze 1, 2, 3 items for 1 second. From freeze 1 small item for... What is this? Huh? I must have misread. It's a typo. It was already fine. Coolant was fine already. I presume it maintains its burn halving effect. This just seems like similar to ISO Freezer, right? I guess ISO Freezer buffs the duration on one item. This is just no cap, and it just freezes multiple things. Starts at... Does it start at silver now? It appears to me that it started silver, I presume. It doesn't match up. Like, this should be like, this was 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. Something as bronze. Presume it's silver starting, cooldown 5, freeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Item is insane now. I think it was busted to me. Coolant. Looks nuts. At least strong. You grab Shatter, grab this like GG. Like, Shatter, Coolant, game over basically. Like, play the core, charge a Coolant with Shatter, GG basically. Robots, use a nanobot now. Tape. Cooldown 6 from 7. When you use the item on the left of this. Wait. It's back in Dooley now. Wait. It's back to Dooley. Duct tape. It's still silver starting. So, duct tape. Back to Dooley. Silver start. But one side only. The tape. That's pretty huge, actually. This might resurrect Armored Core, actually. I think this might resurrect Armored Core. You just play Armored Core and you play the tape far right, and then you play the force field on the left, I guess, or something. You can just grab the shield core, grab the tape, go put it far right, and then the core procs the tape and scales the tape. So it's basically that you are making, I don't know if you know this both sides, but I know what Fira does. We did this yesterday. That's decent. That's playable. Nearly. Maybe. It's decent. Okay. I could see Shield Core being playable these days. See, I guess. Okay, next. Fuel Rod. Redesigned. Is now Defense Matrix. Silver starting. Haste adjacent items for some seconds. 1 to 3. And then has tapes all the text of shield when you use adjacent. So it's like the cooldown it's cooldown 8, this item. This happens fairly late, this haste thing. It's fat tape. Because there's 2 of these items, even though they are both silver, there's 2 of them now. I could see after they nerf Mac a bit or nerf some outliers a bit, I could see Armored Core making a resurgence, right? Because these are good enablers there for Armored Core, basically. Interesting. Hamlet gets 1 cooldown increase, but double the charge from the slow. Interesting change. Okay, develop screen, use XP loot. Nice game, it's getting XP. Interesting. Okay, yes. Anyways, okay change to Hamlet. It now just cares more about having slows. I mean, right now, there aren't many good Dooley slows, but they added the slow beetle, so I presume like you can use the slow beetle thing with this, and it's like maybe playable Hamlet. Still seems mediocre though, but a bit better. Harma now scales damage better with upgrades. That wasn't really this item's issue, but okay. Like with half tape back and this in and that other change, and it still has pretty high base damage. We can maybe see Harma doing stuff perhaps in the future. I think right now Mac pretty strong, so I don't think right now, but in the future we'll see maybe this playable maybe once Mac gets hot fix or something. Ice 9000, cooldown 9.9, freeze 1 to 3. When you use, oh, that was we've been lied to about this item. When you use a friend, give this plus 3, 6, 9 for the fight poison. So what Mac? All his stuff, Poppy Field, Nightshade. Just his early game package, his mid game package, his weapons are good. Has haste potion. Runic potion is OP actually. Runic potion is bananas. If they released what is it? They released the potion, this one, what is it? This thing, this is busted. Nerfy, I know, we played it earlier. I know. Played the Mac game earlier with the field. I see, yeah. We had a run with just the Toxic Fang and like a bunch of poison stuff and Poppy Field and kill them with Runic Potion, Haste Potion. And there is a skill that gives Mac ammo, by the way. There is the potion ammo skill. I know now. I've seen it, it's silver. Anyways, that's playable. Like this text, is much more doable than Lizard's when you gain haste text, I would say. Atanoran? This is broken. Atanoria, this is broken. Like, the burn second that seems good actually, yeah, the burn second there. Anyways. Seems okay actually, this item. Like, this is like a bonus. Good text, this one. That's good text right there. Playable maybe. Poison 468. Now Mirror of Omega Ray. Scaling is 234. Okay, it's like Omega Ray basically, sure. Fun. Poison Charcoal, basically, yeah. Cannon gets buffed. Still looks bad, but I mean it's better now, it's like 20% of a silver and like double at gold. Isn't the worst, but it's like a very slow item. What's his cooldown right now? Of cannon? Kinetic. It's 9. It's like double the value on these tiers, so I could see it maybe. Like, maybe. Not yet, but maybe, soon. Give it one more shove and it's there, I think. Like, one more cooldown second down, or like one more buff, but it's almost there, I think. Lens. Charge another tech item. That's very different. Does it still get charged? I don't know how this works actually. Lens. Lens. When this gains haste, charge it. And presumably, when this gains haste, charge it and it charges another item. Good for railgun, right? Not bad. New motherboard. What is this? Cooldown 5. Haste adjacent items. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you use an adjacent tech item. Charge this. 1 second. Wait, that's good. It's really good. The core is a tech item, right? So you just like play. That's a companion core basically, right? It's companion core, more or less. Yeah, it's companion core for tech items. Yeah, BFFs, these two. I'm seeing it. Not bad. This, actually, huge deal, right? Because talking already about how Dooley lacks ways to abuse his items, which need to be hasted in particular. Like, he has, like, claw arm and, other thing, what's it called? Thermal lance and such, that need to be hasted themselves. But there aren't many ways to haste a certain thing on Dooley, or there weren't. This helps, I guess. This thing, interesting. Hammer. Cooldown 10, deal 200, freeze. When you freeze, charge this 1 second, and this gains a bunch of damage. Wait. Oh no. Wait. I thought that this guy was getting nerfed. Except, we are out to get freaking ice clubbed by this guy. This guy is now freaking Volca S. It's freaking Volca's Enforcer now. Level tier of bullshit. Ah, they keep buffing the NPCs with the freaking freeze stuff. Seems busted. It's Ice Club. It's a mini Ice Club. 100? That's a lot. 100? Excuse me? And they changed the freaking coolant. Like, it's now... That's 3 freezes. What the hell? Shark Claws? It's big. It's good. A bit slow still, but good early. Like, good day 1 to 3. I think it's pretty good, yeah. Hammer coolant, yeah, actually... Kinda huge. Peer Conditioner. Starts at gold tier. Cooldown 8. Freeze 1 to 2 items. The freeze bug! The poison bug! Wait, that's insane! That's ridiculous. Peer. Freeze 1 at gold, 2 at diamond. When you use a friend or the core. Just 1 second. That's also good. It's like, it's worse than before, I think, in a way, but it's earlier now, and you can use the friends for do bullshit, like you do like companion core and stuff, like play friends, charge this thing. It's decent. It's playable, I think. Rail gets more damage at gold and diamond. Actually, fine. Actually, that makes sense to me. I think it's still fine at silver, but it's a bit lacking in the late game, so fair change. That's good. Wake killer, yeah. Remote has been anti-bonked. That's good. Yeah, Pierre, yeah. That's fine. With the combat core buff, we might actually see this be playable with the core. Double core, yeah. Uzi. Max ammo. 6, 8, 10, 12. You now need to upgrade your Uzi for ammo. Now deals 10 base damage though. So like, this early on kinda can chunk you, the Uzi. I mean, honestly, yeah. This has been one of the most like insane, just really good items, like forever base, like all the time, like just since the dawn of the Bazaar, Uzi has been like just really busted, like just the OP item basically, just insane. So deserved, like, and honestly, it's still good. Like it's obviously good. Like it's at silver, 8 ammo. That's playable, I would say. Yeah, like now there is a reason to up your Uzi. Like now it's a bit more expensive to do this. That's fine. Yeah. Detector. It's been buffed. The issue, this item, never has been the values on this item. It's always been that Dooley has like no slows. Just no good slows. Just no, like, there is grenade. She's slow as shit. I mean, it's good. Grenade is good for its own effect, but it's not a reliable way to do this. Check Discord. Where? What do I want to see? Check this. Where? 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 What's the oh no, general? Yours? What's this? It's Exodia, I guess? That's the Legion thing? You have Exodia. Look, item in the shop. Oh. Silver thing. Gold thing. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. Well, that's fixed soon. Not really. Yep. Cool build, by the way. Is that still a freaking flashbang, by the way? Still a freaking flashbang grenade? Anyways, yeah. Don't be build actually, anyways. Let's go back. So, still bad slow items. Anyways, welding torch. It now loses cooldown. It's like same. It's at silver. It's more burn and same cooldown. At gold, it's cooldown 5. Honestly, it's kind of decent welding torch with the shield core. Lirong, interesting. A diamond, yeah, 2 seconds, a diamond. Not the worst. On a burn item, playable. Decent. Better. Still not like a key piece, but like a better like early game, mid game tempo item. Okay. So, what do you do? Aha! I think this thing might be the culprit for why all the things in the reveal showed up with max crit on them, right? This thing. Runic Great Axe. Your lifesteal weapons have max crit chance. So all the things we had presumed that had the max on them, that was a lie. As I intuited, basically, like I there was no way this had like max hit chance on them, basically. That was impossible. So this is what does that. And honestly, still really good. Proc synergies this. Proc Palanquin. Anyways. Lightning gets bit less damage, bit less burn, whatever. As it's silver, burn 6, 9, 12. This has plus burn. It's been nerfed, I guess. Interesting. It's cool. We've had this Fireclaw item in the game for so long, and now it's finally out on the character it's meant to be played in, and it's freaking nerfed immediately. It's kind of funny, dude. Anyways. Femur, renamed. It's a relic. Sure. Divide Reaper. True. It's untouched. Yep. Don't care. Mark. Don't care. Palanquin. Okay, sure. Pendulum. No, we're gonna get crit bonus. Updated enchantments to be broken. I see. Field. Aha! Starts at silver tier from bronze. Does this still. Your weapons have plus damage equal to, and it scales the damage of the poison as we saw in game. So yeah, it's now starting at silver as we saw in the game we played earlier. And few, don't say few, it's still broken. Just this is still OP, like it's ridiculous. Like it's still findable at silver. It's like a bot or something, like it's playable. Like it's still ridiculous. So yeah, it's a bit less busted, but still ridiculously good. Play this if you find this. Just kills them very fast. Unique potion. Long double bow. Silver cooldown 8, no crit, deals this much damage. So it's a cutlass with lifesteal. It's It's a cutlass with lifesteal. And 2 more cooldown. Seems bad. Not great. Seems slow. Meh. Meh. Great axe. Good. Playable. Because the runic potion exists, this looks good. The potion gives things lifesteal. And it scales the runic potion. When you upgrade the runic potion, it gives more targets lifesteal than before. So you can like lifesteal the whole board very easily. So it's good, I would say. Cinders has been unnerfed. Other items. Dragon Heart. Fun. Been bug fixed. Extract is the poison one, same deal. Shivering Stone. Same thing. Shoot it down. Thunderer. This is more damage now, is at bronze. Interesting, sure. And then Fixed an issue with some enchants. Sure. First Strike gives way more crit now. Seems bad still, but sure. Discard. Okay. What's the run? What does this do? What's this potion? Explain this. What's this? How's this in the review? What's that? Explain. Oh, shit. That's good. What's the cooldown? Heals, big delay. Oh, sorry. Heal you for your entire health bar. 11 seconds. So it just deals your full health bar as damage twice. Just snaps onto one with the obsidian enchant. That's fun. Multicast, haste pot. Seems good. Oh, that's the crit. That's the crit potion, by the way. Plus ammo, crit scaling, that. Fun. Anyways. Yeah, crit chance, yeah. See that. Next. Improvised toxins. This has been nerfed. It's half now. The poison skill. These have been nerfed as well. The poison left and right. Dose and final dose. Fiery, halved. Spark. Less burn now. Searing flames. When one of your burn items gains haste, if it already has haste, it gains plus burn for the fight. See what skill? Streamline weapon. When one of your weapons gains haste, it already has haste, it gains damage. That's fun. But okay, what's this? With multicast? Fun. Fun item. Yeah, not busted. Anyways. So, information. Yeah, anyway. So, that I think was all the changes here. Okay. So, I am dead. Inside and outside. It's been a long stream. These patch notes, heroically, have been released after the patch came live. So I had to like AFK for the whole day, playing like playing some Hearthstone or some shit, and then afterwards, these came up as the game came up. So I had to choose in reading the notes and actually playing the game. So thank you. I mean, I don't want to complain too much about it because, like, I mean, it's hard. Like, it's a lot of changes, right? At the same time, I would have loved to read this in the downtime and then, you know, play the game now. But alas, anyways. Thoughts about the changes. So, monetization. I like this. I feel like the plebs, the average player, actually gets screwed more than before. Like, if you are going to spend a non-zero amount of real life money, I think, I suspect that on average, you have to spend more money as like a pleb to get the things you want to get, basically, right? But because Reddit sees that you can get all the stuff without spending any money, they are happy, right? And I think that if you want to just like not have the game, good change, right? Monetization wise, interesting change. This very suspicious. This expansion stuff, but it's fun. It's interesting. It makes you play the new cards if you don't want to. Cool changes, cool stuff. New stuff, like always like all these improvements to the mechanics and stuff. Insane good change. I like this a lot. The Bazaar ordering. Any meaningful changes here? Doesn't matter. This stuff, the Kukri Golf Club stuff, might be semi-playable now. Jabalian Drum looks very playable now. Yo is fixed. Yeah, you can buy the things with gems if you want to. The expansions immediately without any real money investment. They're locked, yeah, for people to play. I mean, not really, no. You can just buy them with shards, I think. Cannonade. Catfish will farm you. We had a catfish meta. Katana is back. Maybe playable this thing. I think I don't see enough buffs to ammo items to believe that Vanessa ammo is back, but we are heading there. There's been buffs to weapons. Like, non-ammo Agro Vanessa seems like way better now, but that's not a real build necessarily, but buffs to aquatic build of Vanessa, like this kind of stuff, like water wheel builds, seem very playable now. And Dooley has been mostly buffed, right? Wait. Just realized. Where is Drill and Rocket Launcher? Wait. Where is Drill? Where is RL? Wait, what? Huh? Excuse me? Are Drill and RL unchanged? I guess, to be fair, they did nerf the burn skills. Like, these are worse now, so it's like a bit less offensive, but they buffed Alpha Ray. So I suspect that you are still going to play just drill on Dooley, like just drill them with the beetles, like, because now drill is the same, and you just like play the beetles and the bugs, and you just like and you just kill them with the drill and RL. Yeah, I can play the same Dooley build I've been forcing for the past like 4 weeks, like the same, basically, with no changes. This nerfs that build a bit, but still, very interesting. Yeah. I think we are about to be dying to Dooley and to Mac Explosive Potion and Atanor and the Poppy Field, basically.